Dave. Happy retirement. Just wanted to say you've done a great job. And Goffstown's been lucky to have you. We're so glad you're going to stay involved in Goffstown Babe Ruth, and good luck to you and all your family.
You're awesome. We're really going to miss you. Thanks for everything you've done for us. We really, really appreciate it.
Bill, you want to say something to Dave?
Dave, I'm sorry I never got that certificate for you and your wife as honorary colonels in the Grassmere Liberation Army. Wish you well in your retirement, and if you need any consulting as to what to do in retirement, come see me. I've been retired for almost 20 years now. Good luck, David.
Dave, it's Nate Corson. I want to say thank you for all the hard work you did with us and throughout the town. Really appreciate that milkshake you brought to me after I made those free throws. Had a great time. You're a great man. You've done a lot for this community, and just really appreciate your services. Congratulations on your retirement.
Take some time to look at the slides here, but I'd like to welcome everybody. My name is Bob Draper, and I'm chairman of the Parks and Rec Commission, and I have the host of helping to privilege this retirement party for David. We have a small gift for David, and what it is, when the tickets were printed, they were all numbered, and we set aside the first ticket. So this is a framed situation of the ticket and of this party, and it's the number one ticket, and it says, David French, in grateful appreciation of 32 years of dedicated service to the citizens of Goffstown, New Hampshire. And this ticket is number one, and we think David's number one.
We talked about a lot of things. Those of you that know Dave, you know that he's fiscally conservative, maybe? Cheap? I don't know how many times I'd catch him in Sue's office with his head buried in the file cabinet, taking pencils or pens or Arima paper, I don't know, whatever.
Now, I hope you're all still thinking about what I charged you with. I didn't mention that David was cheap. That was Carl. But I want you to know that the story that was told that I got called in Florida by Barbara was correct. I read an article in the paper that David said, "Oh, I hope I've influenced the lives of others." Barbara called collect. I'd like to welcome you to the Club of the Has-Beens, of which I am a proud member. Notice the smile. David, you're smiling. And I wanted to offer you a little piece of retirement advice. Let your hair down. Wait a minute. That's not going to work. That's not going to work.
Okay. Well, they got the idea from Dave. Okay? So when the budgets were kind of tight and we had to close down the pools, it was Dave who had the idea. The Baby Ruth. Okay? And he would throw the Baby Ruth in the pools. The pools would have to close. His budgets would come in line, and he was a hero in Goffstown.
Lou D'Alessandro.
Thank you very much, Bob. Served in the legislature with Bob many years ago when he was the majority leader in the House, and I was a peon up in the back, and would watch him rise and go to the podium and call the question or do what had to be done in terms of the end of the day. Dave French, I think we're a community. You know, Goffstown is a wonderful community, and we are all members of that community. And that community has a very special meaning to all of us. The state of New Hampshire, the State Senate, a resolution. Be it known that the New Hampshire State Senate hereby extends its congratulations to David L. French in recognition of his retirement after 32 years of dedicated service to the people of Goffstown as Parks and Recreation Director. And be it further known that the New Hampshire State Senate extends its best wishes for continued success, and that this resolution be signed by the President of the Senate, Sylvia Larson, duly attested to by our clerk, Tammy Wright, and offered by Senator Lou D'Alessandro. Congratulations. Thank you.
Jan, now that was a nice stuff. And
Now the tough one. The tough one. Okay.
Jan, and then I believe Linda and Patty.
Oh my God, I find him in the ladies' room. Under my windshield wiper, and he would come in faithfully at the beginning of the week. Why have you not registered for the Goffstown Gala? And I never did. So there's one day, out there running, do my run, I feel this car behind me. And I'm like, yeah, I'll pass. Nope. All of a sudden, I hear, Patty, if you can run this route from your gym, you can run in the Goffstown Gala. I turn around, he's got the bullhorn. I'm like, yes, sir, Mr. French, sir. I will run in the Goffstown Gala.
But anyways, thank you so much.